friends that you have suggested. Now, Warrior Dan, I believe, was a part of a community of Mashus. Mashu, if you want to talk on the subject of this, then feel free.
Let me just open up the stream. Yeah, so the Phoenix Legion had deceived their members into leaving the Vienna so that they could attack Wolf Power. And one of their members, who was one of the original that made Phoenix Legion, decided to message me to put over his concerns. And so I decided I would talk to Dan. And Dan decided to get it a bit more hostile.
Hell yeah.
Okay, Dan. Okay,
So
Dan.
we're
currently live on our YouTube channel. If you want to share your voice, Dan, so you can hear yourself on the.
What are we doing on the YouTube channel?
Well, the 7thSFG are declaring a war, and I believe he's going to agree war terms. So if you want to have your say, then share your voice.
Wait, the 7thSFG are declaring war on me.
Yeah, because I believe you've declared a war.
Already been declared.
So basically, Dan, we're declaring. Well, we can declare terms live on the broadcast. That way, there's no, cheating. So if you're sharing your voice can be heard, and then you can't complain that anyone cheated. We didn't agree on them terms. We can let everybody see the terms if you're fine with that.
Okay.
Okay, Dan. Let us know when you've done it.
So what we're gonna do? Just talk about the terms and stuff.
Yeah, we've decided.
Well, just let us know when you've shared your voice. Just let us know, and then it's not worth talking because the viewers can't hear what's getting said.
Alright. Yeah, I think it should already be set, but I'll check. I'm doing an office with my guys right now, so I'm gonna. Let me see.
I'd love to see all 45 guys show up.
Yeah, not all 45s are going to show up.
I know, but
okay, God. Well, wait until his voice can be shared, so then people can hear, the viewers can hear what Dan's got to say as well.
I'm just.
The Antichrist is here. Chosen. It's appeared in his head.
God.
Right, Dan. Are you sharing your voice, Dan?
Yeah, it should.
Okay, Matthew, fire away, dude. Or
Am I telling him?
Yeah, if you just want to discuss the terms and on the shit.
Okay then.
Yeah.
So we can start the terms off by, I guess, maybe announcing the allies during the war. So you can start off there, Dan, with who's going to be backing you up.
Okay. Who's going to be backing me up in the war is Task Force 1-3, Lion's Den, the 11th MEU, and Section 6.
Okay, Dan. Well, I
see.
I'm sorry to interrupt on that. I am happy that you're bringing Task Force 1-3 to the Lion's Den server. Let's hope to show it. But Matthew, if we need support, we will support him. With 46 members, and Matthew hasn't got them numbers, we will offer support.
Hey Scouser, before you go any further, you're cutting up a little bit.
Yeah, I can't hear anything he's
saying.
saying.
He's,
yeah, I was in a different room. I'll put my controller on charge. 1 sec. Right, Dan. Seeing as how many members is it your clan's got? Is it 46, I believe? 45. So you've got quite a big clan. How many members have you got, Matthew? Sorry.
20.
20. Okay.
Recruits.
Now, seeing as he's got double the amount of you, and he's going to do Task Force 1-3, who I really don't like. Lion's Den are going to assist you tonight, then, Matthew, and help you. Are you okay with that, Dan?
Am I okay with Lionson supporting Moshu? Because you don't like Task Force 1-3.
No, Matthew's a friend of mine, and he's also in the Geneva Milsim community, and I will support, Lions Den will support any clan that's in the Geneva Milsim community, and we feel Matthew wants what's best for the Milsim community, and we'll support him 100%. Now, seeing as that you're allied to such scumbags as Task Force 123, I'm going to welcome you to this war. I hope you bring them. I mean, no, it'll be a nice war. Matthew, I believe the terms will be down to you. If you want me to go over some of the rules, there'll be no snipers allowed. 2 DMRs, 2 LNGs per team. No UCAVs, no flare sites, you know, the standard stuff. No vehicles. There'll be no spectators on the server whatsoever. They'll be set to all, you know, preset to proper Milsim rules, you know, basically with one shot and you're dead. So, do you want to go over anything else, Matthew? You agree on the map, that's between you.
I'd like to suggest the map Dragon Valley. I believe that could be quite a good map for all of us on.
We have seen a war on there recently, but it's your call.
And what time will the war be?
That'll probably be discussed once we figure out the map.
Are you happy with Dragon Valley, Dan, or would you prefer another map? I would
I
would suggest another map myself personally.
Okay, I'll take Dragon Valley if I get the USA.
What about Golmud as a fair map? That way, no one can complain and bitch.
Yeah, but Dragon Valley.
I'll take Golmud.
Do you want to do Golmud? I mean, Matthew with Lions Den supporting you, you're not going to lose. No disrespect, Dan, but we're quite a well trained true group.
Yes. After the support today, me and Scouser have definitely
going to be very strong allies.
Subjects.
For a long time.
So what map is it?
I'm happy to do Golmud to give them a little bit of a chance. I don't want anyone complaining. What I don't want is when we, you know, quickly beat you. I don't want you crying and saying, you know, you had that map, you had that spawn, and you know, making excuses. Be a fair battle. Whoever wins.
That's why we're live streaming.
You can hold back your trash.
Yeah. No, I'm not trash talking. I'm just like I'm not talking about you, Dan. I'm talking about the task force in particular. You know, coming up with all excuses. No.
I'm not allies with task force. I just take anyone who wants to go and kill.
It's going to be difficult to get Matthew's ass when he's allied to the Lions Den and in the Geneva Milsim community.
The great and mighty Lions Den.
You go. Now, if we win, we're not going to disrespect you. If you win, you know, we expect the same. You know, we're respectful. Hopefully, you fight fair. Hopefully, if you meant that, you know, leave the server, that sort of stuff.
Mason's in the server.
Yeah.
Oh?
What?
Well, I think I'll kick him.
I fought fair and I keep my word.
Kick him. Let me get his tags.
No, I've kicked him.
I keep my words on things I say and promises I make.
Okay, Dan. Well, we respect that. Now, I'll just got to agree on basically a time and a date.
I think if we're able to, we could either do it today.
I'm fine with that.
I would suggest.
How about
weekend?
I would suggest tomorrow. It gives everyone enough time on both sides, so then you know no one can say it was short notice.
You got to remember, I'm a Christian, and a lot of my members are Christian. We have church.
Okay.
All right. Well, today can work.
I mean, as you know, Lions could do it on an hour's notice. I mean, I'm just talking on your side. You might have to try and persuade Task Force to help you, because they are known as a coward clan, like.
I'm still known as a coward?
No, Task Force, you might have to convince them, you know, to come and help you. They are cowards, like.
Yeah, I wouldn't know about Section 6.
What about the 11th MEU?
Well, they're in the Geneva, so I'd be surprised if they support you.
Yeah, they're with Geneva as well.
I'd be surprised if they want to support you, Dan, like.
Okay. If they don't, they don't. If they do, they do. If I lose, I lose. If I win, I win. I'll be okay with it either way.
That's what it's about, Sam. You know, we're not going to disrespect you and make fun of you. We're not, not the wolf power. We don't do that stuff.
Alright. Same here.
So Goldman Railway's the map. Just check.
Who's Who's gonna get which team? I want China.
We'll do.
We'll have
do
Russian.
we don't mind.
What was the side we
No
were today?
vehicles.
What was the side on
One
Goldwood?
sniper.
Bryce, what Lions Den fought on the other day? What side was we on the other day on Goldwood?
We were on Chinese side.
Was we? Alright, well we'll go on the Russian side for a change. Because we went on that side the other day. We'll prove we can win on that side. We'll prove we can win on that side. So let's prove on the other side as well, and then no one can take otherwise. So we'll take the Russian side.
No
Did
sniper.
you? Yeah. Did you say 2 DMRs and 1 sniper per team?
No snipers.
No snipers. Okay.
Yeah. No
Just
flare
2
sights, no
DMRs.
PLDs. Anyone seeing
There's
usual
subs.
stuff they shouldn't.
No MAVs and all that other
Yeah,
bull
of
crap.
course. Yeah.
No SUAVs, no UCAVs, no MAVs.
No mortars
Can we
as
use
well.
defibs or no defibs?
No defibs done, and no mortars
Are we going to
as
be
well.
limiting mortars and stuff?
Yeah, no mortars at all.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
because,
What happens is there's no skill involved and people spamming them and get lucky kills and it's just
I
pathetic.
could see that in the Warfare War
Yeah.
when Fabian was with the. I wouldn't say camping, but was just using that mortar in a certain location and just dropping bodies.
On the choke point, yeah.
Yeah, on a choke point. So, and it's easily done. Anyone could do it. For example, if
Exactly,
our
yeah.
men was all at alpha,
Yeah.
like 20-minute alpha, then what's to stop someone from
That's
taking
it. We don't want to give
mortar
people
and bombing
excuses.
everything?
You know, we fight fair. If we lose, we lose. If we win, we win. That's what Milsim should be about. And at least Dan's willing to do that.
Am I willing to do what?
No, I said at least you're willing to do it, Dan. I said at least you're willing to do it. Having a dig at the task force.
I plan to go out there and either win or I plan to go out there and either get my ass handed to me. Either way.
What time tonight? Do we know, guys?
I'd go for 1 UK time. It gives all the US guys time, doesn't it? It's a good time for them.
1 a.m.
We go
GMT.
half 1 a.m. Well, half 1 in the morning. The UK guys.
I'm good with that.
I'm at a finish. Guys, so enough time to train, get them on
Yeah.
today. And
So 1 GMT, which is 6 o'clock.
8 o'clock
Central.
our time, or no, 7 o'clock Central.
Well, it's going to be half
o'clock
1. It's
Eastern,
going to be
5
half 1
o'clock
UK time, to remember. So I think it'll be.
half 1, so half 7 Central US.
I think it's half 1.
8:30, 7:30, 5:30.
Okay. And we'll also agree on a time on the scoreboard for when the green light is, so everyone knows.
Yeah.
Basically. Anyone without fan tags will be removed. Every clan involved needs to name themselves an hour before all the allies are coming for both sides. So we've got a list so that random clans
Wait,
can't
so
just
everyone
join.
from Volve has to have their name switched to my clan?
No, not necessarily. As long as they're identified, I want a letter off yourself, Dan, naming the clan that are coming along to fight with you, and before the battle. You send me that list, and then any clans that aren't on your list that try and join, we know that they're not to be there and they'll be removed. And vice versa, we'll do the same for you. So I think that's good. Look forward to the war, guys.
Yeah.
Want to end the broadcast? Lions Den signing out.